This thing would slid up and down on the dash.
So that was for the parking brake.
Yeah, for the parking brake.
Okay.
That was part of the mechanism there. The cable went on here and went to the park brake, yeah.
So they didn't have a park position on the transmission?
In the rear, they had a dog locked in.
Okay.
Yeah, in the back of the transmission.
Okay, but when you're driving, you had neutral, drive, reverse, but you didn't have a park button, did you?
You didn't have a park button.
You just used it
down the slot in the dash.
Okay.
You had to put it in neutral, and then this one was geared to, if you put the park in, it automatically put it in neutral.
Oh, really? Okay.
It did, yeah.
Okay,
So you couldn't put it in park and drive both,
I see.
or reverse, yeah.
Okay, had a lockout.
And it wouldn't go, you had a lockout, yeah, safety thing, yeah.
Okay, so then,
So I think all these little things here went for this setup.
okay.
So this would have been neutral, reverse, first, second, and third.
I see.
Yeah, there they are. I think it's a reverse was one on there.
Okay,
They fit in this column like that.
yeah. Huh,
So that was one set, and this in here. These usually was up in a row, a long row somewhere in the
Uh-huh.
dash. All of them in a row, yeah.
right, you get,
And this is a little thing that went in the manual valve in the transmission.
Huh.
And it has this little spring right there, little spring hook there.
yeah, I see
And the
it.
cable went in this hole, and you pushed it in and locked. And then it just moved back and forth. That's all it was.
Huh.
So it was all manual stuff.
Yeah,
It wasn't any kind of electronics at all.
yeah, okay, interesting.
Pretty interesting, yeah.
Exactly.
Mount cushions for 55, 6, and 7 Chevy. Original body mounts.
Really? Oh, for the body.
Set the body on the frame, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, those are a little bit old.
So we used them. We had to use them.
Yeah.
Why we used them, the body mounts on a 55 Chevy,
Okay.
stacked them up. So we set the body
Oh, instead of,
4 inches off the frame.
okay, so instead of putting a lift kit on the suspension,
Yeah,
you lifted the body.
We lifted the body up off the frame. All we had to do is slot the steering column.
And that's all you had to do.
Yeah,
Wow.
57 Chevy,
Okay.
4-speed car, 283 stock motor.
Yeah.
Picked the left front wheel off the ground, and with the 4-speed racing it.
Yeah. Wow.
And we
That's-
also 57 Chevy. We went down to South Phoenix to Junkyards one day, and one day I came back with a whole Continental kit, with the rear bumper extensions,
Yeah.
the covers, everything was a stock original accessory for 57 Chevy.
Was that a dealer accessory?
A dealer accessory.
Wow. I didn't
Continental
know.
kit on 57 Chevy.
I didn't know
A
that.
lot of them.
Huh.
So the same car, we had the body raised up off the chassis. We put the Continental kit on it. We had a tire, quite a time, getting the spare tire in the Continental kit.
Okay.
Put it in the back on over the rear bumper.
Right.
Because I had to have a spare tire in that Continental kit. It took 2 of us to pick the tire up and put it in there.
Because it was up higher or why?
No, it's weighed a little bit more than a normal tire.
Oh, I see.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Took 2 of us to put it on there.
Wow.
That
Interesting.
car picked the front wheel off the ground easy, left front wheel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ran good.
Now we're using that Continental kit to give some rear weight bias on the back.
That could be, but I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. We just needed a spare. That's,
Sure.
yeah.
I'm just noticing you do have a few transmission parts back here in case you need them.
There's your wiper motor.
A wiper motor for what?
Whatever.
Something.
Vacuum.
Oh, yeah, it
Engine
is.
vacuum. You pull it up on the thing, you pull the switch out, and the wipers, as long as the engine had vacuum.
Right.
Maybe a 37 Chevy or something. Every time you went up the hill, you didn't have any vacuum, and the wipers just stopped. Go downhill, then you got a lot of vacuum, and they would bump quite readily, yeah.
Yeah, very quickly.
It's just a vacuum thing that went back and forth fairly easy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, everybody needs one of these.